Hiya guys, I hope you're okay. So today's video I'm just going to share with you a couple of books that I bought in the charity shop recently. I'm going to use these for my junk journaling and I thought I'd just share them because this is the kind of thing I look for when I go in the charity shops. So the first one is Flower Fairies. Sometimes you'll find quite a few of these in the children's section and they've got some lovely images in. So maybe they could be for the inside of a journal cover or something like that, but they're quite small ones in this book, which is nice if you're doing like a small journal. So I thought that would be quite nice. I'm not sure how much she charged me for that one. This one, I really like this book. It's not my usual style, but I've got a few books that look a bit like this one. This one's called Born in the 50s. This was £1.50 and there's some really nice images in. Like, it's just like dead old-fashioned and it's my kind of thing. So many good pictures in this book. So if you're a junk journaler, you might want to look in the book sections in the charity shops. Sorry, I've got to hold the camera because I've still not got my stand yet. There was a picture I was thinking. I sometimes take a picture out of a book. Look at that one. That reminds me of my husband and his brother. What was I saying? Sometimes I'll take a picture out of a book and put it into a frame. And this one, I just really like this one. Young love blossoms beneath the washing lines. Yeah, I just thought this was a cute book. I also like the fashion ones. I've got one that's, I think it's David Emmanuel, and there's lots of really nice fashion pictures in that one. I need to have a little look through my Welsh dresser that's in the garage because it's got so many books in there and I need to get rid of some. This one is the Garden Flowers book. This was £2. It's a big book. It was quite a heavy carry. But I like the pictures in this because if we have a look, oh, not that one. I don't like that kind of picture. We'll get to the middle. The pages are matte, they're quite thick paper. I don't like a shiny image for some reason, but these pictures are really nice. And they'd look nice on like a tag or something like that. And the book is just full of nice floral pictures, which I thought was really nice. I do love a floral image. I like the vintage kind of look. So yeah, this one's a good one. Plus, even if you're not using one of the pictures, you could maybe just take a page out of this, fold it over, and that could be one page in your junk journal because you've got the nice quality of paper. And I think paper matters if it feels nice as well. I think that's a good thing. Oh, look at these. I love a nice bright flower. Just the prettiest book, and it's absolutely rammed full of pictures. So yeah, I thought that was a good buy. But like I said, I've got so many books in my garage, it's a bit too full at the moment. So I'm going to have a tidy out, take some to the charity shop, just keep my favourites. And yeah, I was thinking of also trying to do a little abstract picture. Now let me put you on the stand, hold on. So I've got some frames that I'd like to do my own little abstract, just some like mark making, but making it nice enough to be like a picture in itself. So I thought I'd have a little play around at that. Now, I'm not great at this kind of thing, but I did want to have a little go and try, see what it looks like. So just let me get some paper, just bear with. Okay, so I've just got some paper. I'm not sure where I got this from. It's a Winsor & Newton watercolour book, but we're using acrylics, but it doesn't matter. But look how thick that is. That's the watercolour doesn't go through. But we're just going to try some different colours together because I think that's part of the battle, isn't it? Seeing what colours look nice together. Well, it is for me anyway. So let me just choose a couple of colours. This olive green's looking nice. I like that. Should we try these together? One want it quite a neutral because I want to put it somewhere in the house if it's worth keeping. But we're going to work on it and see if we can make something that is worth putting into a frame. Okay, so I'm just going to use, I think I'm going to try these two first to see what they look like together. So we've got olive green and ivory. Don't know whether, I think I'll water them down just a little bit. Because like I said, I wanted like a neutral colour because I'm not sure what room I want it to go in. I'm saying that, it might go nowhere. It's probably going to be stuck in in the bin when we see what it looks like. Yeah, so we'll just mess about with the colours first and see what the colours look like together. That's quite a nice colour. Or we could have it a little bit fainter. Let's put a bit more water on. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I'd like to be good at this kind of thing, but as you can tell, I have no art skills whatsoever. So we can just choose how watery we want it first of all. That's too watery for me. And I am on watercoloured paper, so I don't know if that makes any difference. It probably does. So that's the colour we've got with that. I'm trying not to overthink things because that's what I do best. And I think if you're that kind of person, it can actually stop you from doing things. Because you're like, oh no, I might do it wrong. I might make a mess. It might look like a child's done it. And it often does, to be quite honest with you. But, well, you've got to try these things, haven't you? And one day, a little miracle will happen. Ever the optimist. Okay, so I'm going to go in with you. Oh, I think these two colours might look nice together. What do you think? I like them two together. What else? What could we throw in the mix with them two colours? I don't know how to tell which colours go nicely together. Some people are good at this, aren't they? Or they just know about art and how colours work, but I don't know that. I think that helps if you kind of... I'm going to buy the colour wheel and obviously you're supposed to go the opposite side, aren't you, to find out what goes best. If that's what you're doing, I think that's a contrast, isn't it? She says she has no idea. So, we could use blue, midnight blue. Not that. I don't think that'll work either. Could use a grey, stormy grey, or this one. I think these three will go best with them two. We'll try all three. Yeah. So I'm just testing the colours today, nothing else. Seeing what I like the look of and what I don't. So this is the Midnight Blue by Art Studio. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Yeah. I think you've got to play around with your colours, or you don't know what you actually like. Like some of these I would never go to. Like probably this one. I don't know what it looks. It says sunshine yellow, but it don't look yellow to me. Can you even see what I'm showing you? Yeah, it's not a sunshine yellow though. Unless it comes out the tube different. I'm going to go for the wateriest looking. Oh yeah. So it depends what look we're going for, doesn't it? That's the blue. Try the grey next. I just want to see which of these colours. I think 3 colours will work nice. Or do we go with 2 colours and use one darker? Oh, I've got a streak of blue in there. Let's just see. Grey and blue go quite nice together. I didn't wash my brush properly there. Sorry, I've got a bit of a sore throat today if I sound a bit hoarse. There it is lighter. And if we water it right down, we've got a little wash of grey there. Could obviously make it waterier than that. Let's see what else. Shall we try this one? Deep red. Looks like burgundy, but might not do when it comes out. So these are all Art Studio. There was just £1 each from the range. That's why I bought these, because I don't know what I'm doing. No point buying fancy stuff if you don't know what you're doing with it, is there? So, oh, I like this colour. That's a nice colour, isn't it? What would that work best with? I don't know. I like it though. Yeah, I think it helps if you know what colours work quite nicely together, and I suppose you only find that out by trying it out. We'll do it a bit lighter. It's not going any lighter. I think I just used too much paint. You just need a tiny little dab. There it is, all waterified. Now then, should we try one more? Should we see what Sunshine Yellow looks like? Because I'm sure it's not going to be that peachy looking. Or is it? Oh, I don't know. Just wash this again or it'll go all weird. So today is Tuesday and I'm working soon. I'm working at 9. Oh, that is like a... It's not a Sunshine Yellow, is it? Let's just make that obvious. It's not Sunshine Yellow. It's more of... what would you call it? I haven't got a clue. Well, I'm thinking green, blue, maybe this colour together. Let's just do that. So they're the colours we've swatched. Oops, we're dripping. Can't see how it's washed on paper. Maybe we should just go like this and let the colours drip into each other. We should end up with a nice pattern. Me think? Didn't put enough on to do that, did I? Anyway, I've got this. And now I'm going to use them 3 colours that I think will look nice together. So this is a work in progress. We'll eventually get to a place where we like the colours and we like the picture that we're going to create in the end. I think we could do. We've got the blue. Need more blue. And then I'm going to put some green next to it. I think I'll... Oh, it's gone a bit funny, that green. Like I've mixed... Oh, don't do that. Does anyone else just love playing around with the stuff but they just don't know what they're doing? That is me. I don't know what I'm doing, as you can tell. I'm going to put the green next to it, but that needs to be waterier. Do you like them together? So I'm just finding out what I like together. That might be nice to bleed into that one actually. See what happens. If we just touch it. And then, if I make that blue a bit stronger. Oh no, I've mixed the colours now. It's fine. It's all fine. Now it's gone mucky coloured. But we'll add the beige at the end. It's on a learning curve. Let's get back into this creamy colour. Oh yes, needs to be a bit thicker. God, I feel like I'm getting a cold. I felt terrible yesterday and I feel all heady today. So we've got the cream, we've got a touch of blue. I don't know why I've done it like that. I just thought I would try. A little bit of blue. Should we add some green in the mix? I'm going for an abstract art look. I mean, I'm not getting there. I'm gonna add a touch of red. Ooh, that's changed it up, hasn't it? I think it's all about just not being frightened of having a go. I like them colours together actually. I don't know if the red goes, but I kind of think it sets it off. Properly mixed it up now. That blue needs to be thicker. I've watered my blue down too much. Let's put some thicker blue. Anyway, you can see the kind of look I'm trying to create. I like the way that just touched that, and you see that, the way the colours are moving across. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, it looks a bit of a mess, but I'm going to leave it there for today. It's a work in progress. It just looks all too dark at the minute, but that's my first attempt. And I've seen other people just using the acrylics and just smudging them with one of these, so I'm going to try that as well. But thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe if you're not already. Leave me some tips below if you know where I'm going wrong. You probably do. And I'll speak to you next time. Bye guys.